Paris Saint-Germain are the winners of the UEFA Champions League and now again the UEFA Super Cup. Now, looking at this Paris team, I think teams are watching them. Teams are looking at their weaknesses. And yesterday it was clear we saw a lot of weaknesses in the team. And I know teams are studying this because if a team like Tottenham can take a 2 goals lead against Paris Saint-Germain, scoring in each half, play up to 70 minutes, leading 2-0, there is a problem. There are teams that if they get this kind of lead, especially in a cup final, Paris will not be able to come back to it. Then look again the manner of goals they considered. 2 set pieces goals. So they are also not good at defending set pieces. These are things that we'll come back and talk about later. But now let's talk about Tottenham themselves. Tottenham for me, I was impressed anyway. I was impressed, and I'm still impressed anyway. I'm impressed the way they played. This is a team that has not played with Thomas Frank for so long, and a lot of people predicted 4-5-7-0. Nobody thought that Tottenham could even score a goal. And look at how much they play in the game. So I think that Tottenham under Thomas Frank will be very interesting to watch. They are going to win also a lot of big games, and they are going to learn from this one as well. They are going to learn. I'm sure they are going to learn. And in the Premier League, they will be also one of the teams that will be very stubborn, because not all the teams will be able to come back from 2-3 goals lead like Paris Saint-Germain. So there are some teams, if Tottenham manage to get that 2 goals, and it will be it, right? But Paris Saint-Germain, like we all know, they press and press and press and press. From the start to the finish of the game, they were pressing, they were knocking, they were looking for the goals. Then when they got one back, they knew that the game was not over. And guess who provided the assist for the equalizer? Ousmane Dembele, right? So Tottenham for me, in as much as we are disappointed that they threw away a 2 goals lead, and again on penalties they were not clinical enough. I don't know if they lost the confidence. I know when it comes to penalty, we all know that when it comes to penalty, it's anybody's game. But they had the advantage because PSG threw away the first one, and all Tottenham could do was just to score the remaining penalty kicks and win it, right? But unfortunately, it was not going to be. So they had a lot to learn. They have a lot to learn, and I'm sure they are going to learn from this. And so, let me know anyway what you think about the PSG Tottenham game. What do you think went wrong with PSG in the beginning, and where they start getting it right? And for Tottenham, what they did wrong, what should they not have done, and why do you think Tottenham really lose the game? No sentiments, just leave a comment and tell me what you think. Okay?